Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of our paper titled Analyzing QAnon on Twitter in Context of US Elections 2020, Analysis of User Messages and Profiles using Vader and BERT Topic Modeling. My name is Osama Yaqub. In this paper, we analyze Twitter users and their tweets mentioning QAnon in context of US presidential elections 2020. We perform sentiment analysis using the Python Vader library and topic modeling using BERT topic library, which uses state-of-the-art transformer-based embedding. Through sentiment analysis, we quantify sentiment of tweeters mentioning QAnon in their tweets towards the two presidential candidates, Donald Trump and Joe Biden. With the aid of topic modeling, we analyze the Twitter user profiles. Finally, we look at the location of tweeters mentioning QAnon in their tweets. Online social media platforms like Twitter provide millions of individuals unlimited access to information and connectivity. However, due to the openness of Twitter, it has often been exploited for spreading misinformation and fake news for political gains. Along with fake news, conspiracy theories are also gaining traction on Twitter, most recent of which is the QAnon conspiracy theory. So we utilized Twitter's streaming API to collect 12 million tweets from August 1st, 2020 to September 15th, 2020, containing the keywords Biden, Trump, and elections 2020. Since our objective was to understand the sentiment and characteristics of QAnon messages and tweeters, we extracted a subset of tweets mentioning QAnon in this dataset, which amounted to around 45,000 tweets. So we came up with three research questions, the first of which was topic modeling of user descriptions. There has been some research studies that have alluded to the support for Donald Trump by QAnon conspiracy believers. Twitter user descriptions has been utilized in various research studies in the past to profile users tweeting about a certain topic. So we come up with our first research questions. Do majority of users tweeting QAnon indicate support for Donald Trump in their Twitter profile? Our second research question relates with the user sentiment. It has been reported that large number of Republicans partially or fully believe in QAnon conspiracy theory. Hence, we can assume that their sentiment towards Donald Trump will be more positive than Joe Biden on Twitter. Hence, our second research question is that what is the sentiment of QAnon tweeters towards the two presidential candidates, Donald Trump and Joe Biden? Finally, our last research question relates with user location. As a large number of mainstream media outlets have reported that majority of QAnon conspiracy believers are Republican voters. Hence, it can be assumed that they mostly reside in Republican-dominated states of the US. We can verify this by utilizing the user location data provided in Twitter by performing a state-level analysis of users tweeting about QAnon. So our third research question is that do majority of QAnon tweeters reside in Republican-dominated states, states that have historically voted for Republican presidential candidates? So we first look at our exploratory data analysis, and one of the interesting findings that we found was that QAnon tweets were especially frequent on August 20th, 2020, a day after US President Donald Trump described QAnon followers as people that love our country. So now we look at the data analysis of three research questions. Our first research question is topic modeling of Twitter user description. We first create a word cloud of user profile descriptions who mentioned QAnon in their tweet, and we see words like MAGA, Patriot, CAG, and Trump dominating the user descriptions. We extracted three topics from the descriptions of all users who had mentioned QAnon in their tweets. We observe an overall conservative theme in all three topics. We also see that topic 3 contains words related with the Trump election campaign. So in topic 3, we see words such as MAGA, Trump, CAG, Patriot, and conservative. Our second research question, which is related with the user's sentiment towards Biden and Trump, we see that there is no statistical difference between the sentiment of user messages mentioning the two presidential candidates. Finally, when we look at the QAnon user location, we see that number of tweets from each state mentioning QAnon generally follow the size of the population. So we see that most tweets mentioning QAnon are from California, followed by Texas, New York, Florida, and Illinois. These are the top 5 states with tweets mentioning QAnon, and these are also the 5 most populous states of the US. So what is our discussion and conclusion? We observe that Twitter users mentioning QAnon in their messages are overwhelmingly supporters of Donald Trump. Word cloud and hashtag frequency of words in their profile descriptions contain pro-Trump related terms such as Trump 2020, MAGA, and CAG. We also see similar pattern in topic modeling of user descriptions, which alludes to the conservative and nationalist leaning of these individuals. In terms of sentiment towards Joe Biden and Donald Trump, we observe no statistical significant difference between the two presidential candidates. Finally, we discover that the QAnon tweeters are spread out across the US and not concentrated in Republican dominated states. We observe that the number of QAnon tweeters in terms of state correspond with the state population. Thank you for listening to our presentation and have a nice day.